Okay, should be live. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm King's playing some more Atomfall. We're getting pretty close to the end. Not sure if we'll beat it today, but I think we're gonna get close. And if we don't beat it today, we'll definitely beat it tomorrow. At least the feeling I got. Trying to get my water open right now, and a little plastic thing on the bottom doesn't break off properly. There it goes. And of course, water spilled. Okay. Resume. Let's do this. What was the mission? Is that speaking cave? I don't think I want to do the speaking cave right now. Or maybe I do, I don't know. That's the dam. Speaking caves there. I'm gonna change. I think I want to go do the dam first. Go to the dam first. So we need to go do that. Only thing here I can unlock is the throwing blade, which I don't really care about. So let's go to the dam. Sucks that little thing's gonna be in my inventory, but well. What are my weapons doing? Sort of loaded. Okay. I think the dam's the only place I haven't really killed all the cultists at. Like everywhere else, I've just decimated the cultists. Says the location that's in here, which is data stored in the dam. I should do this one first if I go down. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, this was gonna call.
An old lady in the woods who claims to be wise and benign. You trust too easily. She walks dark paths. I cannot always see her. Do not trust Mother Draco. Mother Draco is compromised.
Don't trust anyone but you. Remember that's what was one of the first things he ever said? Understand that? Okay. That was my left. Can't see any here. How do I get in here? Anything that stops that? Reduces incoming damage, that's about it though. Huh. Should know how to kill that thing. I don't understand. Don't get it. Kill that thing. Or maybe I can turn off electricity from here, maybe? Hoping that's not timed, where it comes back on after a certain amount of time. Literally nothing in here. It's still active. Shut off that one. Shut off the other ones. There's another building. It's though. Maybe I have to click the switch again for it to work? No idea what that thing behind me does. Like, I have no idea what the hell it is. I don't want to save and like kind of walk up to it and see what happens. Battery. We'll find out what this last one workplace is. nothing. Like I called it. Like I called. Okay, so your question is, what next? That's what we're working on, I think. If I get closer, should just like aim me or something. Not sure. Room key. Access to that area. Maybe there's something here that will remove that radiation from it. This big guy's all ready from the get-go. Right.
Disconnected. Shut you down.
I got one clip left. I can't see jack in this area. Alright, let's go back to the beginning just in case I miss anything. So technically that guy can walk by. I don't have to actually take down, but these are that way. Maybe I don't have the last schematic thing, so I can figure out what's actually good, which is not. I'm actually full of gun oil now. Almost every weapon I have is pristine besides the pistol, but I haven't found any of the pistols yet, so there's that. Full on health. With an instrument at all? I'm gonna turn this power back on. I was hearing an army dance. Game's giving me a ton of training stimulants. Shit. Hmm.
Weapon firing. Stand clear.
There are a bunch of rats down there.
Weapon firing. Stand clear.
Not firing the gun though. I didn't get the key for that one thing, though.
Power restored in Atomfall data store, long-term storage. Data interface console is ready for voice input.
Hello? Is that you? Or somebody else? Oh God, now I sound like an idiot. It's always isolation. Forgive the surprise, but I detected the power surge there. Look, that bunker you're in, I presume Garrow has you poking around there for something. Well, I need you to do something for me. That place contains the most recent experimental data from the site. It's vital that we get our hands on it.
This is
There
where I
should be
choose
a
who I wanna
console.
do that
Transfer
to.
what data you can from the memory banks onto a tape. Let me see. Yes. The command gen move should do it. Bring the tape to me when you're done. Or I'll no longer be able to help you. Good luck.
Now, can I make both decisions? I don't know. Yeah. Can I make both commands? Where do I go to make said command? Not quite sure. That's too fun. Fuck, they're coming from an area where I can't actually get to. Okay. Where's it taking me? Let's go over here. Then, oh,
Please speak your command. Command accepted. Proceeding with
okay.
gen move. Transferring core data.
Still coming out. I can only take one tape, like I thought. Sucks. Oh, if I can only take one tape, there's not much I can do about it. Yeah, there's freaking mice. That sucks there's no way to take down the mice. Unless maybe I can get up and then somehow shoot through it. What's up, bros? Me, Joseph. Is Atomfall like a game? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. So another thing we gotta do are these two. So I think we can do this one next. We can do the speaking cave, which is way down here. Have I been? I've been good, man. Just chilling. Question is, do I want to go in here? I didn't find any ways to turn off the thing. Let's turn on the power. Did that? It did not. Let's get a save before we go in there. Actually, do I want to save choosing that or not? Yeah, fuck it. Let's just save this. Let's have a secondary save because I want to choose a different outcome. Let's go and create a radiation stem and see if I can go in there and not die. Radiation. And let's create two of these. see anything. Give it to me. Oh, it's poison, not radiation. Let's do this. That. Well, I was looking for like something to actually use, but it looks like I didn't work. Or poisoned. Let's that. I wouldn't say it's better than Fallout 'cause it's not as long and as big as Fallout. I have like maybe 12 hours into the game, and I think I'm getting close to the end. So I don't think the game's more than 20 hours long. It's a nice short little game that has aspects of Metro, has aspects of Fallout, games like that. Plays very similar to those games.
You are trouble.
Oh, no, you don't. You're going nowhere.
My arrow back, please. Still don't know what constitutes getting arrows back, but I hate that though. Yeah, I don't know what constitutes giving my arrows back or not. Is it so? It's just based, just the main story based? No. There's tons of little side quests there. This is just for this area, so I can swap over to all regions. Look at all these, look at all these quests I got. Block quests. I'm just doing the stuff in the one area that I'm currently in. So Scatterfell Woods, so I'm currently in. Okay, where the heck am I going? Like, this is just one area. There's like 3 areas. So there's Scatterfell Woods, there's Scalemore, which is just as big, and then you have Slaytondale, which is the beginning area, which is just as big, and then you got the interchange, which is inside a thing, and then you got a village and stuff like that. So, you know, there's all that stuff. Wait, am I going the right way? I guess I can keep going that way. When's the last Metro game even come out? Undead, do you know? Stone Circle. What the heck is going on here? Where the heck am I? You maybe not at the right place. Yeah, I gotta go in here. Okay, let's go in here. Hopefully there's no weird high priestess like last time. Yeah, it's if you have Game Pass, it's on Game Pass, so you don't have to pay any extra. Any crazy cultists in here?
This is Pathfinder 5 Alpha calling Overseer 1. Pathfinder 5 Alpha calling Overseer 1. Do you read me? Over.
Over.
Listen. Do not, repeat, do not initiate Atomfall. We are still alive and kicking in here. We're still working to find a way out. But where there's life, eh? Tell the Flyboys to keep their napalm in its drums. We're still alive. Do you read me? Overseer 1, do you read me? This is Pathfinder 5 Alpha.
Are you hostile?
You are being watched.
You're not hostile. Okay. So we don't have to worry about getting attacked yet. On PlayStation and only got PlayStation and no PC, Xbox. Oh, okay.
You
How much is the game
are
on
troubling.
PlayStation? I don't know what the game's going for full price, so I'm curious. Nothing over in this corner. $69.99. That's $10 less than most new games
I
come out,
understood.
being $69.99.
It's good that I don't understand.
How am I going? A lot of these caves are like, ugh, hard to navigate. I don't need any spores, which I don't even know what spores do, to be honest. But is this what I'm going to?
We don't remember you.
We don't remember you. Okay. Is this what I'm going towards? Oh, it is. Okay, it's gonna save.
It's nice not to care anymore.
Did it? Oh. There's a bunch of different decision making you can make in this game, so I think there's going to be replayability if you want all the endings. That's somebody's head chopped off in the top there by the eyes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A little creepy. I'll see you all burn. Right, well, good luck with being crazy, alright? It's on for me now. Return Mother Year outside of Speaking Cave.
We don't
Okay.
know you.
What if I don't really want to do that? Got a new lead. Turn the radio to Captain Sims in the hall.
Sergeant Malloy, to answer your question, we are one board squadron leader away from perdition. If those RAF dolts decide that
Don't talk about that
quarantine
anymore.
is insecure and enact Operation Atomfall, the whole zone will burn. That's why we have to get out as quickly as humanly possible, and why we don't tell the good people of Wyndham a single blessed thing about it. Now you have your answer. Erase this recording immediately. That's an order.
You are troubling.
These people do not like me. Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff. I don't know if I really want to talk to the good Mother Yago, because I don't really want to go and do her quest line. I think it's asking for problems. Where the heck am I going right now? I'm super
Your
lost.
intentions are unclear to us.
My intentions are not your business, alright? Get you there. Take care, man. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. What the? There's bones and dead shit everywhere. Okay. That was random. There's a pile of bones. How the hell do I get out of this joint? Okay, I do not want to side with these people, so if I had to choose to do that right here and now, I guess I'm gonna be killing these people.
You are closer to understanding now, my dear. Come, well, how do you feel?
Same.
Why wouldn't they? Nobody likes to see ignorance in the world, do they? Now, are you willing to let yourself understand, my dear? What has happened? What is happening here is no disaster. It's the salvation of us all. A happy accident wrought by the meddling of those foolish scientists. That much must be clear, surely.
Death is what it's what it feels like.
There's power in the ground we tread, in the breathing earth herself. And it wants to bring all humanity together with the soil.
I mean, yeah,
Imagine
kill all
such a
humanity is
thing.
what they're saying.
Listen. Separateness, you and I, life and death. It is all an illusion. Hard to let go of, my dear, but an illusion all the same. Why not give it up and live in eternal bliss? Look
Live in
around
eternal death.
yourself, dear. Folks steal, they oppress, they kill.
That's humanity.
It is for the betterment of themselves that they made their heathen technology and severed our bonds with the land. That is why we must give it all up.
You know,
as
there's actually people in real
sacrifice.
life that actually think this way.
Their machines, their minds,
scary?
all that they ever were, all to repair those bonds. The earth gave us life and the strength which lives in us. It is our joyful duty to return it all to the soil. The land needs must breathe, and so we breathe our Mayflower lives back into it. That is our purpose. Join us. The earth welcomes those who go willingly. It is the only true path out there.
It's my check.
Are
No
you
matter what
ready
happens
to
to grow
see
and
where
die
it leads?
anyway, so that doesn't make any sense. Can I say I'll think about it?
It's difficult for anyone, but give it time. The truth appears as a beautiful garden as the fog of ignorance fades away. Look, if you do one more thing, it may become clearer for you. There's a divine thing under that atom plant. Something the scientists found buried in the soil. They called it Oberon. Ah, the military and their fondness for code names. But it is so much more. And it needs to be fed. We can help it grow and heal the damage that science has done. The Boffins had a hiding place for their work. Perhaps you are familiar with it already. They called it the Interchange. It's been dozing there for 5 years. The voice speaks of it often. Reawaken the Interchange, and you will open the way to Oberon. My dear, how I'd love to know what form it takes. But the soil sings of it, and we'd be fools not to listen. Listen.
What happens if I just shoot with
Windscale
baseball
awaits
shotgun?
you, but first there is something we need. A scientist came to me soon after the disaster, trapped here and still alive, but he was done for. Fading slowly, poor mite. He told me of a secret, that in their laboratories they'd found some stuff. A serum, he called it, that could make the new growth spread like fire. That serum is what we're after. And now you are here to find it for us. Well, that's the joke, isn't it? Scientists made it themselves. You had any of the learning juice they have in the Warrens? That's the very stuff. Only this scientist, he said there was a more powerful mixture of it. Maybe that's what's needed to awaken Oberon. Think of it. Awakening a god who will unite us all.
In
No
death.
more wars. No more atom bombs. Not even a crossword.
Are there people who are really stupid enough to believe this shit?
Then take time to think about it. But not too long. But just remember that others lie. Even if they can offer you a way out, you might not want to pay the price they ask. You asked
So
for
kill
an
everybody.
escape.
That's the answer.
There is only one true escape.
Death.
And it's the one I can give you.
I'm
When
good.
you're ready.
Keep
I'll
in
be
lines,
waiting
people.
for you here.
Goodbye. Okay. Good luck with that. Still gotta do the interchange, so let's go do that. Let's go this way. But why?
Steady now. Let's not have a Barney. Go on,
No.
get out of here. Go on then. Come here. Yeah.
I wasn't aiming to drop their Molotov cocktail. Bad achievement. Why is it taking me in here? That was weird. Don't fully understand, but okay. Nice thing where I need to go. I wonder how that quest marker did that. Hidden deathmatch. That was close. Make sure I still had a battery on me.
You're a bold one. Coming back here. I thought we had an understanding. When the system notified me of a data transfer at the Casterfell Dam, I could hardly believe how foolish you've been. You don't seem to realize how important it is these secrets remain secret. You leave before the system stops you ever doing anything ever again. Don't even think about trying to come back to the central processor either. You are not welcome here.
Where are you guys coming from? Can't see anything, man. Well, I killed them all. I don't really know. Looks like Dr. Garrett does not like me anymore. That stinks. Why can't we all just be friends? I didn't know there was a limit on what I could and could not do. But that was a decision-making thing where I had to decide. Okay, now that the frickin' mice are dead, let's actually loot stuff if we can. Wyndham Village is this direction. There's an interchange from Wyndham Village. Interesting. But there's not a way to open the door from this side. There's no power going to this. At least to Oberon. Power here. Going down there is a little intense. What are these? Make 4 of them.
Power restored in data store Alpha. Systems and personnel monitoring.
Ow!
Quarantine has been lifted in this sector. Full power restored to central chamber. Central processor awaiting data signal.
Fuck. Damn it. I cleared that stuff out once I went in there, but apparently not. Probably missed something in there, most likely. Didn't I do this already? Especially interested in Wyndham Village. Ew, with Wyndham Village is the one I don't have. I still have to go back and do the Wyndham Village.
Reminder for medical personnel. Stay at your stations between 1200 and 1230 hours today. This is due to the scheduled passage of a priority consignment to its containment section. For your safety, do not be on the corridors during this time.
And having to create a shit ton of those tonics just to get in there, even look around, sucks. How is that still hitting me? Damn. Hey, Shadow, what's up, man? So you're late? You're all good, bro. They're putting out more of that shit. That's going to continue to put out that stuff. I was hoping that once I took the spores it would go away, but it's not what it is. I have no idea where I'm at right now. Medical wing's back that direction. Where are we going? Another zombie. What? Still have no idea how to get to Wyndham. Like there's a way to just open it from this side. Zombies. Really touch anything that works out. Thank you, Marino. Man, so many things are trying to kill me. It's crazy how many things are trying to kill me. Sure, this is in my hand because I think there's really tanky guys down here. Oh, shit. Okay. Is there a hole like that? Who made that hole? That's not weird. That looks like it was pried open. Here's this freaking take. Great. 3 arrows. Jesus. The arrows are like one of the strongest things in the game right now. Like, you charge it all the way back like that. How tanky those guys are. Why are they so tanky?
Hello? Anyone receiving this? What the blue blazes happened just now? Who declared quarantine?
Dr. Holder.
Dr. Garrow? Is that you? Where are you?
Alan, listen to me.
Diane, where are you? Is this your doing? We're locked in.
There was an explosion. We had to...
Had to what? Where are you, Diane?
I'm on the evacuation convoy. I'm sorry, Alan. There was no time.
They abandoned him. Usual training stimulant. Here's something. Stuck. I think you guys are super ass slow. 10 shots to kill those 2 guys. I don't know what I just did. What was it? I don't know. No idea what that was. Maybe something crossed the window and I looked away because I heard a sound and I missed it. Oh, what just happened? That sucks. Sure, what's your team for yellow? Oh my god, dude. Something just happened. Where to click this button? Huh? I don't know what that does. Okay. Pikachu, Dodrio, Lapras, Snorlax, and Hitmonlee. Pikachu. The Dodrio and the Dodrios are a little weird. Hitmonlee for your fighting, Snorlax, I guess, for your tank. Lapras for your water ice. Dodrio, I don't know why you need Dodrio, to be completely honest. And a dojo for your ground. Just mix it up. That'd work. Sure. Having a dojo in your team, that's kind of like not very good. Just to be there. Yeah, I can learn tri-attack and all that stuff, but still. I don't know. Plus LS while the bow is fully drawn to slow time. Most of these are just kind of useless. Quiet movement, maybe. Take more damage, or be able to take more damage. This is what opened up, okay. Before we go in that room, let's get a save. Okay. So I can deposit stuff if I want to now. I have 1, 2, 3 different items here. Yeah, 3 different items that are quest items. Whew. He tanked Erica's Alakazam on Sabrina. Helped out with Fly for final battle, and he helped with most of the trainers in the gyms. Also used him for Fly. How can Dodrio, who's a non-flying Pokemon, fly?
And on the evacuation convoy. I'm sorry, Alan. There was no time.
No time? We're still in the fail-safe period, Diane. Raise the quarantine level before it's too late.
I can't do that. Over a month remains secure.
Diane, there's dozens of us still in the lab. Please suspend the quarantine, just for a few minutes.
I can't. I have to think of the many.
Are you quite insane? Wait. Wait. I know why you're doing this.
I'm sorry. I must go, Alan. The interference is too strong already. Good luck.
Diane, don't you dare open the bloody
This is
door
a flying type?
Diane! You
That's
can't
bullshit.
trap us in here
Granted, I think
to
those old
die.
games didn't
I
care
swear,
about that.
if you don't-
There's no way Dodrio can actually fly. His little wings don't do shit. Okay. So... got some new skills. Finally got the last level of skills unlocked. Resistance to burn, resistance to bleed, resistance to poison. I would love to get all of them, but they're all level 4. The fact that I'm only getting it now kind of stinks because I probably don't have very many stems left. That'll give me one of these. Poison, burn, bleed. Bleed probably gonna be the last one. I don't really care about bleed. Burn is when someone throws a monster cocktail on me. I think I'm gonna get poison though first. But I can't get whatever the hell this resistance shit is. Here's one. That guy was a lot less tanky than the other guys. Got a bunch of forklifts over here blocking that. Go to the tunnels under the medical lab to find the growth stimulant. Didn't I do that already? Wasn't I down there? Shotgun shells, which is not good. Can I go through here? Is the door openable? It is, okay. So yeah, we gotta go that way. How much damage will I take going through this? And the game's letting me squeeze, and it's more than I needed to. Thanks, Gabe. Appreciate you. Four shots to the face, dude. Why is that so many shots? I'm really over here. How many arrows do I got? So I got 18 arrows. I got 63 SMG. Pistol shots are almost getting full. I should probably swap to a pistol. Sure, go for it. Ah! Damn those things. Can I throw a monster cocktail at that thing? Like, I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know. Takes so many shots to down these guys with this pistol. No idea where I'm going, to be completely honest. How was that? And those things are so well hidden. Okay, what do I do with the stimulant I just picked up? Can I use it myself? No? I don't know what it's for. Doesn't look like... It says it's been resolved. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. So I can return back to him, which he is in the church. That's back at the village, which I need to go to anyway. How's that? Let's find the way out. What's your team for black, bro? You're gonna tell me? You're gonna leave me in suspense forever? Where the heck am I going? I don't know. Can I run past it? I don't know. I'm 100% sure. I was looking for some more training stimulants in here, but looks like I was not able to. Welcome to this because we tried to do it without it. Yeah. Which helped me lost from that. Blech. Already been in here. I don't think we need to do the medical shit anymore. Data store. Charlie was where is what's her face is at, I believe. I wonder what happens if I go to the Central's data store.
Soldiers don't scare me. Bloody southerners, most of them. Don't know what's what. What was that? Come on, then!
Come on, you bloody... I'm shooting! Bloody hell!
I just shotgun me with one bullet and went down so freaking low. We'll go for what's her face. is right next to me. Huh. Embor, crocodile, Vipor, Siloglyph, Electros, and Ambergris.
Don't go asking for nice and slow now. Keep your eyes open.
Most of the guys I've never heard of, to be completely honest. Like, Black is probably one of the least played games I've ever done. Black and probably Sun and Moon. They come from above or they come from below? I can't. Wait, what? Why is it back this way? All the way up, maybe? How do we go all the way up? There we go.
I see the damn data store has gone into idle. I assume you have the tape. Oh, that's splendid! Good show. There's a wealth of information on here. Garrow is making rather a nuisance of herself, it seems. You'll have to get over to the processor section and, well, deal with her. And it looks like you've been doing a stellar job elsewhere, too. All the towers are fully operational again. Thank you. I do hope you didn't have too much trouble with them. And done brilliantly. I couldn't wish for better readings. Now I think it's past time we put an end to this little holiday of ours, don't you? We need one last thing. Our ticket out of here. A piece of Oberon itself. I've been doing some digging in the files while you were gone. Lots of the data is locked away, but I managed to get a few fragments of it. Oberon seems to be some sort of object at the heart of the plant. They found it buried near here in the mines, and this whole place was built around it. What the object is, I couldn't tell you. But it does seem it was the source of a material that was at the heart of all the amazing science Bard was doing. My people on the outside can get me out of here, but I'll need a piece of Oberon for them.
Hey, Dab Kill, what's up, man?
I'm sure they'd let you tag along. I mean, you do want to get out, don't you?
This is just all a bunch of, maybes.
You need to get to the Oberon site. Once the interchange is fully powered up, you should be able to regain access to it. They were mining something there. It's worth seeing if the old equipment will extract the core of it. Then, well, you see, then you need to burn.
Thanks for the responses, my dude. Of course. That's what I think a streamer should do, is just want to chat, but that's just me.
I do. Whatever is there is causing the interference field. Destroying it is our best shot at stopping the interference. And then the door is open for us to be picked up and escape. In any case, it's best that what caused all this mess is finally dealt with, wouldn't you say?
I agree.
Now look, once you get there and destroy the thing, the balloon will properly go up and things are likely to get hot here. So, if you have any loose ends you'd like to tie up, I suggest you attend to those first. Oh, sorry. Still waiting for a reply, I'm afraid. But if the message made it past the interference, then
this
I'm
is
sure
like
my
where
people
we
will be
choose our
sorting out
ending.
something terribly clever for us as we speak. All we can do now is be ready for when they arrive.
Okay. You're locked and resposted. Appreciate it, man. Alright, so now we need to figure out how to get to the center and then take down probably the doctor, most likely. Because I think she's probably going to go crazy because we didn't help her. So there's that. Here's the doctor. Appreciate it, Dab Killer. Hope you have a good stream. Let's see if we can talk to her first. What's up?
You done
She took a headshot to the face. Wow. She's tanky. Appreciate it, man. I don't know why I just got the research notes because I don't really need them. That's just gonna take up inventory space, really. Where's the deposit the thing? Deposit this. This. And what's this? Wait, what was the other one that we deposited? Research notes, growth stimulant, sample one. We want sample one back. I think that's it. So it looks like there's like 3 more things that need to be popped up, but how do I do that? Okay. I think I have to go through Wyndham to actually get that done, unless this will work.
Activating central processor. Please stand back. Access granted to Oberon.
Alright. Now what? What would happen if I like swapped that open and then did that while she was still alive? That's why I gotta go to the end of the game. We don't want to end the game yet. Let's get anything.
Someone kill the bastard! I'm firing!
Holy shit, those guys wrecked my face. This is probably the worst location to actually flee from, but I think I gotta go to the doctor from this side, I think. I think he's in Scattermore, I believe. I could be wrong. No, he's not. He's in the village. Oh, fuck. He's in the church. I keep forgetting. How do I get to the village? Shit, that's a turret. I didn't turn that off. We just run out of its range. I am trespassing in this location. The whole location. Shit. No time for that. I gotta think. Hates me.
What the hell? Keep it. I see you over there. I'm shooting.
Blockade is new. Apparently I haven't been here. Okay, now I'm no longer trespassing. Hopefully they don't shoot at me anymore. And birds trying to kill me.
Attention! There has been an incident at the detention center. Report any unusual strangers to protocol forces immediately.
Okay, so now we need to go to the church, and I think we also need to go talk to the head honcho guy. I wonder if they'll attack me just by going and talking to him. I don't know. I'm gonna save it before we do.
I wondered if you'd have the gall to show your face again. I've just had a runner tell me of some commotion at the prison. Dr. Garrow has escaped. Our radio is currently out of commission, so I don't have the full gen yet. But perhaps you can enlighten me. It's quite the coincidence that I provide you with the pass, and the next thing I know, the prison is in uproar, with Garrow on the wing. Explain yourself. Are you in league with Garrow? Was our agreement just an opportunity for you to free her? Is that it? But you must see how damning the timing of all this is. Coincidences happen, but I'm inclined to distrust one this unlikely. And to think I was the bloody fool who let you in there. Really? Do you... No. I admit that would have been a bold decision. Bold, verging on suicidal. Very well. I suppose the balance of probabilities is that you're telling the truth. I only hope you at least managed to get something useful out of her before she fled. What did you learn? How did Garrow manage to disable our security? You mean that radio she had with her was nothing of the sort? Good heavens. The blithering idiots who searched her said it was harmless. Blast them. That's good work on your part. Well done. The more we can understand the barred gadgetry littering this place, the better our chances of escaping. Here, take this for your excellent service.
I betrayed him, and now he's going to reward me for it.
And I presume you have Garrow's device. Hang on to it for the moment. I'm willing to trust you with it. Do not let me down. It may perform wonders, but it won't stop a bullet. You seem very capable, and that more than anything else makes me inclined to place some faith in you to continue doing the right thing. The fates of my force and yours are bound together. You realize that? Help us, and we will help you. Remember that. And in any case, something more pressing has occurred in your absence. Indeed I do. It seems some of the villagers are unhappy with our recent enforcements of martial law and have allied themselves with the savages in the woods. The swine broke in here and stole several items. Most importantly, part of our radio set. Reparations for injustice, they called it.
I think I have that already.
I have no doubt that they intend to make a gift of them to those so-called druids as some sort of offering. That shower of feeble-witted maniacs thinks that anything scientific must be returned to the soil, as if radios are some form of root vegetable, apparently. But what they took is critical and highly sensitive. Splendid work. I cannot communicate how pleasant it is to be dealing with somebody competent for a change. You have no idea what it's like around here, and I envy you that ignorance. Yes, quite. Finally, we may turn our attention to extraction. You'll no doubt want to know what the extraction plan is. Well, to be blunt, it's you. My men reported the doors to the interchange are open again, after 5 years of fruitless attempts to gain entry. And this small miracle just happens to coincide with your appearance.
So we figured out how we,
I had a suspicion that you might turn up something useful.
even ended up here.
Or die in the attempt. Thus, I was happy to give you your head and let you pry and scratch while I waited. Now we can see the path, and we can escape this trap, you and I.
Just you and I?
You should be flattered. I had faith in you. But be in no doubt, while you may have got us close, you still need my men and I to ensure safe passage out of this place. There remains just one task to be done. You can reach Windscale via the interchange. Once you reach that wretched place, you must destroy the core of the corruption that has blighted the zone. Blow it to kingdom come. Whatever the scientists found, whatever this Oberon is, destroy it. If you destroy Oberon, I'll wager the interference field will die with it. All we need to do then is call for extraction. As simple as hailing a taxi.
Hailing a taxi.
Come to me once it's done, and I will guarantee your safety in the chaos that will surely ensue. Be in no doubt. Things are likely to heat up out here the moment you destroy it. Make sure you're
I wonder what that means. Like, looks like depending on whoever I flee to at the end will change the ending, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I guess it's probably gonna be the same thing for the doctor that we're about to head to in the basement of the church. I know once we get to him.
Attention! There has been a theft from the village hall. Do you have any information about this crime? If so, report it
We'll try to do as many endings as we can. We'll make that decision before we go into Oberon. We'll save and have it like a secondary save. Yes, right away. And then we'll reload back before we made that decision to step over the one lady.
It seems that the protocol soldiers are in a right flap about the interchange. They were chatting about how the whole place lit up like a Christmas tree, which I'm assuming was your doing. You've done more to unlock the secrets of this place than anyone I can remember. But believe me, you still need my help if you want to get out of here. You and I.
What everyone says.
We can bring an end to the madness that's claimed this place. Even escape to the world outside, can you imagine? Time is of the essence. With any luck, Sample 1 will still be hidden away in the medical facility. You found the sample? But this is wonderful. For the first time in years, there's hope. A true, viable hope. Those used to be some of the finest minds in the country. Country be damned in the world. My colleagues, trapped there when the laboratory was sealed. Now I need to get to work on this sample. This alien muck has vulnerabilities, but taking advantage of them is difficult. But I can see you're curious and you've earned some answers, should you want them. Is there anything that you want to know? It's an official secret, for all the weight that carries now. Oberon is the code name for the meteorite they found buried here.
What was a plant?
It was uncovered just after the war, during the evacuation of new slate mine workings. That discovery was the reason they built this whole circus here. I dearly wish it had remained undisturbed. The rock itself contained remarkable minerals, instrumental in the creation of the atomic batteries, and all the other marvels you've no doubt already encountered. But they drilled too deep into Oberon, and, at its core, discovered organic matter. That was Sample 1. A team of biologists, myself included, were assigned to analyze it, but the Oberon investigative team drilled too deep. There was some sort of violent and highly energetic feedback that collapsed part of the plant and triggered the quarantine. That was in 1957.
I have no idea what year it is.
It is abominable. Plainly extraterrestrial, voracious and implacable. At first, the top brass was excited by the potential it showed.
Yeah, I did.
In small doses, it seemed to accelerate our ability to learn to a remarkable degree. Your mind expanded. As if you had a connection to lost knowledge that you had somehow forgotten and were simply rediscovering it. But then, some of us started to change. We barely had time to start coming to terms with it. The explosion at the Oberon site came just days later. The quarantine was declared, and they trapped us in the lab. They left us for dead. Our own colleagues. You mean, why am I still trapped in the medical section? We didn't know it at the time, but there was a breach towards the back of the lab. Thanks to my experimental inoculation, I was able to resist the infection, to keep my own personality and intellect intact. I escaped through the tunnels under the lab. The only place I could think of to hide was there. When it seemed there was more to this growth than the BARD top brass wanted to admit, some of my colleagues and I decided to set up a very unofficial lab. This is it. It was hard work carting all this gear undetected, but we managed it. The vicar agreed to let us use the crypt for storage years ago, before the disaster. We made a small donation. To the church, you understand. And he didn't ask any questions after that. Now, I need to get to work on turning this sample active but toxic. A biological time bomb, if you will. In the meantime, there's something else you may be able to help me with. In return, I can assure you, a route out of here. That's the deal. Sometimes, at night, I go up to the church tower and listen to the sentries chatting down below. I've heard some chatter that suggests my old colleague Dr. Garrow came back into the zone. I hear that Garrow somehow escaped from the soldiers' prison. That was your doing, I presume. Please tell me where she is. I very much need to see her. It's vitally important.
Oops, I killed her.
She and I worked on the Oberon project. Garrow's a cyberneticist. That's the science of control, if you're unfamiliar with the term. She was over on the technological end of things, leading the development of the robots. A very brilliant woman, and obsessively devoted to her work above all else. When the quarantine was declared, well, she got out, and we didn't. I never thought I'd have the chance to see her again. But it seems she couldn't leave well enough alone and just had to come back. It's vital I see her about something before we can leave. She is? I thought I would feel more relief. Like a weight being lifted. That sort of thing. But I don't feel anything at all. Just empty. I know
you
you
want
must be
revenge?
thinking. But Garrow is not innocent in this. She
Guess that's what
doomed
it
the
was?
whole project with her recklessness. And when the chickens came home to roost, she trapped us and saved her own neck. Like, I hoped I might be able to look her in the eye. Say what needed to be said. But that's all moot now. We must press on. I need some time to work on the toxin. When I'm done, I'll meet you in the interchange and we can finish this once and for all.
Okay. What's left? Destroy Oberon. This is the one I still need to do. Look at all interchange doors. He wants me to go through the prison and go through the prison's doors. Are you joking? I can't get through the prison and go through its doors? Could go to... I've done that though. I went and spawned in the other side and went back to the door. I don't understand. Alright, bakery's the last thing I need to do. So we need to craft one of those things. The rest of it, I think we can just, like, ignore. I don't think we need to do the other door.
Center. Report any unusual strangers to protocol forces immediately. Do you know that person?
Did you want something? Oh Lord, the tonic, thank you. Look, I don't have much, but please, take this. I really am grateful, so very grateful. It should keep my husband's symptoms at bay, at least for a little while. That's all any of us can ask for, eh? To survive just one more day. pop back another time, you know, if you'd like to see him. Now, I should be getting on. Bye now.
Yeah, I think with that, we can go back to the interchange now. I don't think there's much else. So... guess we now just go back to interchange. It's so weird that it says there's a interchange location in Wyndham Village, but then when I went there, it wasn't there. Unless there is one and I just don't see it. I don't see it. Yeah. Then when I check that quest, it just tells me to go all the way over there, so it's like... go through the Windscope plant. Okay, that's something I haven't done yet. Where the heck is that? Power up the interchange, go through the Windscope plant and destroy Oberon. Which is different, right? I'm not sure what it means by rumors. Where's this plant at? Unless it's in the interchange, which I don't know. I guess it is.
Dealers are cold, right?
Looks like today's gonna be the last day for this game. We're gonna beat this game pretty quick.
Report it immediately to the protocol officer. You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities.
Okay, so this is where we have that save.
You're back! And right on time. The toxin is ready. Now finally we can finish all this. The last step is simple. I have the sample, now laced with my toxin. You'll need to find a way to spread it to the source of the growth, into Oberon itself. It must go in at the root to poison the whole organism. Using the poison sample is the only way we can be sure of killing Oberon. We have to be sure. Do you understand?
We just burn it.
We have to be certain.
Okay.
Excellent. Here, take this sample.
What if I feel like it's not actually going to do that?
Oberon site. Restoring power to the interchange will gain you access to the Windscale plant and Oberon. But once you use the toxic sample, things will get hot out here quickly. We'll need to escape as soon as is humanly possible. If you have anything else to attend within the zone, I suggest you do that before then.
Oh. So I'm guessing this is the windfill plant over this way. Okay, so now I'm going to just have like a save, I guess. I'm not sure if it'll give me another option or not later. If we want to do the other endings, we'll just bypass this guy and we'll go to the other thing. Shotgun ammo. That didn't make sense, you just contradicted yourself.
Must die now. Destroy the Windscale plant. Destroy Oberon. If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open.
I think it wants me to destroy the whole plant, let alone the thing. That's the only one I can make. Where'd you come from? Can you not climb? Wait, what? Mission am I currently doing? Spread this. Okay. Where am I fucking going? Where am I going? Oh my gun. Shit. We have enough for the more of that dosage thing. Need herbs, which there are none in here. Don't see anything. Here's some herbs. Don't have to do anything with them. Maybe these will be. Dana's toxic parts? Yeah. Well, like toxic darts, but yeah. Shooting at poison little things at me. You see how many headshots that takes? Does it say how many headshots that was? I still hear enemies, like what the fuck? That's where I need to go. What the heck is back here? I have no idea. Okay. It's just another way to go. Instead of going through those enemies down there, we could have gone up. Probably through all that spore stuff, so. Another way to go. idea I could pass that. Oh Jesus, that hurt so bad. You need whiskey? Come and get some whiskey. Okay, here's the dig site. Big robot down that way. Why allow me to come up here? There's nothing up here, game. I love how it's trespassing, even though there's nothing here besides enemies anyway. This whole area is just enemies, so I don't get it. Don't make no sense video game. A dig site room key. Don't know what that goes to, but I love how I have the increased damage, and then increased damage while your heartbeat's low, and I still took that many shots to kill that guy. Holy crap. T, why am I taking the T? Got a battery I don't need. I don't need that. No. Just in case I need the battery for something. You never know. Okay. Alright, back. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. Back. Okay. Alright, so I have no idea what the hell this is. But it can be powered by a battery. It needs 2 batteries to get powered. What the hell happens if I do that?
Sample extractor power at 50%. Sample extractor power at 100%. Sample extractor automated sequence primed.
That means we're okay. Find and arm 4 explosives around the meteor site. Explosives need to be manually armed. We planted 4 of them around the dig site. Make sure all 4 are armed. The sequence won't start. Once they're armed, pull the lever and then get the hell out of there before the whole place explodes. Good luck. I want to do the whole doctor thingamajig. Fire safety system. Okay, what does it want me to do? Go to the windpool plant and douse Oberon with poisoned sample. Wants me to douse the poison. I want to kill the organism that grows from it. Tell me to reach Oberon from the Wisco plant by powering up the interchange. He warned me that once I have poison, Oberon will need to escape immediately. How the hell do I poison it? It doesn't tell me. Sample extractor console. What? What am I doing? Is this where I make my decision? I don't know. Just do another save. I can't pull it. Why not? I don't know. Weird. Just like, I can't run. Why? My controller like not working right now? It's weird. It's not letting me click buttons. Can't fire. I think the game's bugged. Don't know why. I don't know what I did. I'm right at the end and the game's bugged. Like what? If it's something really bad, I probably have to reload. Like a previous save, like back before I messed with those batteries, maybe. So just a random bug that gets fixed. Alright, there we go. Nothing happened. Yeah, this is what it wants me to do. I don't understand. have to go down there, but why does it tell me to go look at this? Like, I don't get it. I don't know what it wants from me in this place. Hey, Jason Liz, what's up, man? What is this room's purpose? Just more backstory? I'm guessing that's all it's for, more backstory. Okay. Alright, let's go and mess with some big robots, shall we? There's 2 of them down here, so I'm not sure how I'm supposed to, like, mess with it. I need 1 more skill point just to even unlock 1 thing. Well, man, used to watch your Fallout 4 streams? That was a long time ago. Good old days. What's this? Fire safety fluid input. How do I do that? How do I do that? Go down. Who's looking at me? Let me save my assault rifle for those guys. Ooh. I have 6 shots left. Well, I think the main enemies are dead, so let's get reloads. Something about the suppression system, which I don't know how to do that. There's the explosives the game wants me to prime as well. Okay, reload. Got enough for 1 clip and a bullet. What is this? There's 1. Shit. There's 3 of these assholes here? Yeah, maybe I don't need to kill that big guy. I gotta go back where we came, though. There's 3 of these guys in here, though? Come on. I don't have enough rifle ammo. I could probably still get him down with a pistol, but there's not a lot of cover in here, which kind of stinks. Right, let's go back up top. Yeah, Jason, we're at the end of the game right now. The game's relatively small, but it's still pretty fun. Especially if you have Game Pass already. Might as well play it. There's no reason not to. Alright, so technically I don't think I have to choose this. I could technically still blow it up from this spot too. I don't have to actually do the fire safety system.
Fire safety system activated. Firing foam cannons. Warning. Abnormal readings detected. Overall stability compromised. Fire safety system error. Please evacuate the interchange. Structural integrity compromised.
What? Now what? Leave the dig site through wind skill before the poison cut overtakes it. Okay. Just get the hell out of here. So I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So it's just escape with Kim, with him, escape with her, turn to interchange. Where's the dude that I did that mission with? Is he not someone who's gonna help me escape? But he would be. And there's druids now. Because you're all dead.
What was that? Something's there.
Nope, nobody's there. Just your imagination.
What was that noise?
We don't know you.
Hello?
Yeah, that's fine. Leave me alone. I'm leaving. I think the druids didn't like me.
Your intention. You are troubling. Huh? Something there?
You have succeeded. You took a risk. Now, Oberon is dying. And you have earned your reward. A way out. Go back to the beginning. Go back to where you awoke.
What? Now we'll have another ending that I need to figure out how to do. So now I can do multiple ways to leave. So this is where I need to actually have to save and then do it. Let's silver save this one. If we want to blow the place up, we'll do the bottom one, but I don't think I need to. There's just multiple ways to destroy it. Okay, so we want to do the medical wing. I'm not sure which one I want to do first, doesn't really matter. How do I get out of here? How do I get to the medical wing? All the little exits are blocked off. That goes to Slayton, which I don't want to do. Maybe that path over there. What the hell? How do I get... Low medical. How do I get to it?
Damn it!
Oh, Jesus!
I'm at the... what? How do I get there? And the tunnel's below medical. But how do I get below medical? I don't know. It's like every way's blocked off. What am I missing? There's no power, even though the door's open. I don't know what it wants from me. Every way's closed. This way's blocked off. There's no way to it. Way's blocked off. And then when I came through here, which is where I originally came from, there's no door open. Literally no way out. just leave via Sladendale, and then maybe there's another path to it. I don't know. I guess worst case, I'm just bartending. I'm just like, oh, okay, bye-bye, I guess. If that's the case, we'll just join, whatever her name is. Go back inside. Well, I can't, because the game is, not letting me. Let's do the original guy who wants us to leave. We'll do that, and just see how the endings work. All the endings could probably end up the same way, I have no idea. We'll try multiple endings to see. But we'll try multiple, leading with multiple different people and see if that changes anything, but I doubt it. I can't figure out how to get to medical after Oberon's dead. Jesus.
Christ on a bike.
Did she just say Christ on a bike? What? What does it mean? Wait a second. Christ on a bike. Hey, how's it going, Emily? It's going okay. About to beat the game. Game's about to be finished. Heading to the ending zone right now. Cross. Well, that guy's still there. Just playing his little guitar. That's the guy. I killed you, bro. Cool. I have no money to pay for any of that, so there's that. Unless you're giving me stuff out for free, which I wouldn't assume you would be. Got 9 shots. And the game's over, so that doesn't really matter. Nothing up here? I guess if you ever decided to come back before the ending, you can get a little bit of stuff, but that's about it. You're not even listening to me, are you, Emily? Okay. Whatever. Alright, so it's giving me ammo. The game's over. Okay. Phone ringing.
You have done well. Thank you. If I told you, would you believe me? Should you believe me? We are what we do. That is who I am. You are what you have done here. You are done. You may leave. Do not distress yourself. I have never lied to you.
I've never told me who he is.
I tell you now, you will not die here. The gas is a necessity. When you awaken, all may become clear.
Okay.
You chose to trust me. A voice on a broken telephone. Perhaps just a voice in your mind. Did you ever consider that? You have learned much and come far. My apologies for the gas, but it was necessary. You left quite the trail of carnage, didn't you? But sometimes violence is necessary, I know. You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. Oberon is dead. Poisoned by your hand, and a potent toxin developed by Dr. Holder. The interference field should rapidly fade now, and perhaps the outside world will finally see what has happened here. So ends the quarantine.
The woods are dark and the woods lie deep.
Okay. They didn't tell me anything. That literally didn't tell me anything. Are they setting it up for a sequel or something? Because it just gassed our character and that's all that happened. We don't really know what... anything. Okay, technically I could just load it back here. and then choose to go visit one of the other two people. Okay, she's located where? She's back in the interchange as well. Okay, instead of doing the interchange, let's do Captain Sims then. Then we'll just load back to the interchange after that. Figure out, see if there's any differences between some of these endings, because that ending kind of sucks, because it didn't tell you anything. Don't know who that was talking to you, don't know if it's a voice in your head, don't know why you got gassed. Can't be a voice in your head if you got gas. Right? So, I don't know. That ending really didn't tell me jack. The druids and the outlaws and the protocol guys are all just shooting each other. You think the protocol guys will try to come back to the village and bunker down the village until the coppers come in.
Oi! What made that noise?
Why are they attacking me now? Wait, why are... Okay, these are druids, that's why.
Keep your nose clean.
Oh, that green glow is there. How did the druids get in here?
This is all just an experiment to them in the
Watch
south.
your step.
We're just guinea pigs. Why can't
Where's
anyone
this guy?
else see that?
So this is right here.
Keep your nose clean.
Where's the dude? What? I gotta go all back to Skidmore? Skidmore? I also feel like he's like leaving the crap out of these people and he's fleeing from himself, leading everyone in this place to die.
Run for them!
Citizens of Wyndham, the village is under assault by pagan forces. Seek immediate refuge.
What? Oh, Jesus! Someone sneaking around there, silly bugger.
What's going on? Let's keep running.
Steady now.
Shoving.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
And it's a lot running. Okay.
Let's take this nice and slow. Yeah? Let's have no trouble.
Hopefully these robots don't attack me.
To their commanding officers immediately for additional orders.
Look, guys are already here.
I wonder if the gossip party about the recon finding a dairy is true. God, I hope so.
Ah! You did it and survived to boot. Splendid work. Thanks to you, we're going home. There's still plenty to deal with here, but that's somebody else's concern now. I promised to get you out, and I shall keep that promise. And in a single bow, we are free. Ah, splendid work. You'll go into the history books for this, you know. Atomfall couldn't have been fully realized without your help. By the end of next week, there won't be so much as a beetle still alive in the zone. Not a trace of the contamination left. Or anything. Or anybody, in fact. But you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs, eh?
He's gonna kill everybody here.
Ooh, omelette. Something to look forward to. I do love a good omelette. Don't you?
You decided to support Captain Sims and the quarantine protocol. Now the interference field is down. Operation Atomfall can go ahead, cleansing the zone. Cleansing. Sounds so humane, doesn't it? You left quite a trail of carnage, didn't you? But sometimes violence
I'm
is
guessing if I did
necessary.
stealth the entire game, that this would change.
You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. Oberon is dead, poisoned by your hand, and the potent toxin developed by Dr. Holder. The interference field should rapidly fade now.
I don't think so. Didn't the Captain Sims say that the thing was just gonna get exploded up?
We'll finally see what has happened.
Or are they only gonna explode with the interchange? I'm not sure.
So ends the quarantine.
So there's slight differences. It doesn't really matter. The question is, like, do I really want to see the other ones when they're just, it's not really much there. I kind of want to see what the achievements are for this game. What have I missed? I have 58% of them. Alright, what have I missed? My time at comic books. I only have 6 apparently. Keep playing to unlock this one. Escape the quarantine with Dr. Garo. So these are just leave with the Joyce Tanner. Escape the quarantine zone with Mother Jago. I have to go back to the beginning of the game and replay it all over for that. Dr. Holder. Escape the quarantine zone in 5 hours. That's just do the main quest line and you can get that one. Like, don't do anything but finish the quest line, which you could probably do pretty quick. Without answering the telephone. Like, never answer the telephone ever. Okay? Find and destroy the 10 garden gnomes. Oh, you can destroy the garden gnomes. I didn't know that was a thing you could do. You plan to unlock this achievement. Completely destroy a robot. How do you completely destroy a robot? Kill 10 enemies with a thrown weapon. A lot of this stuff I probably won't ever get. Redirect a grenade with the cricket bat. Power up a deactivated robot. Power up a deactivated. Yeah, I can put it back in. Kill at least 6 mark. Kill 6 kills without reloading. So get 1 shot per chamber. Take out at least 5 minutes with 1 explosion. Consume a Cornish pasty, English tea, and a slice of cake within 30 seconds. A lot of this stuff doesn't make much sense. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me though. That's a 3-hour marker. It's gonna be a really short stream, but we beat the game. We got 2 of its endings done. Looks like the other endings aren't gonna change much at all. Hope you guys liked the stream. If you guys did, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you guys want to see more stream every single day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.